तुम ऑनलाइन पे जूम कर रहे हो।
किताब ले लो आपको बस तेरे को वो एक पूरी वो है पहला पेपर दूसरा पेपर दोनों भी 50 हुआ है ना ठीक है और तो कुछ नहीं आने वाला क्या हाँ? नहीं आयशा मसरूर जहाँ सात आदमी को पूछा तो पूछ सकते हैं हाँ? अभी तैयार कर लो और क्या बोलते थ्योरी के नोट्स भी तैयार करो अगर आज कर सकते तो नहीं तो मूडल का पासवर्ड दिया है क्या मूडल का पासवर्ड दिया है हाँ तो सर वो बात करो सर से जो चलाते हैं उनसे उनसे लिंक ले लो मूडल की उसमें नोट हमारे साथ आसिफ सर से है आसिफ सर से दोबारा मैं फिलहाल हाँ हाँ तो देखो तो जिससे हो रहा है उससे कांटेक्ट करके ले लो उसके बाद है हमारे वर्ग नहीं रहती जो चला तो नहीं सर होगा नहीं सर
इतना कौन जो बोला तुम्हारे बोला
नहीं सर हाँ? अगर मिला तो
40% लेने को बोला था 40% लेने को बोला था
आइए जाए तो ये देखो अभी इंग्लैंड में देखो तो इसकी स्क्रीनशॉट लेने भाई हाँ
बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो जाता स्क्रीन के साथ।
हाँ मतलब हाँ तो उसके आपको देखते रहना है मोबाइल पे रहने दे देता हूँ मैसेज डालना ये करना आपको वीडियो दे रहा है चलो उससे डाल देता हूँ उसके 8-15 दिन से बहुत ठीक है डाल देता हूँ वीडियो डालना है ये सब ये डाल देता है क्या बोलते हैं जो है ना ये वीडियो डाल देंगे तो ये डाउनलोड कर देंगे डाले नहीं चल रहा स्टॉप करेंगे हमें दूसरी क्लास है फिलहाल आज थोड़ा तो बात बैठा आवाज सुनाई उधर आवाज आ रही है आवाज आ रही है तो क्या
उसमें आ रही
सुनने में आ रहा हूँ उधर भी नहीं देखे
Hello. Hello. Previously we have seen the diffusion, how the diffusion is occurs and process of diffusion, and today there is the osmosis. Osmosis we also just defined how the osmosis is occurs. So see here on the screen the diagram is shown. The osmosis, the flow of solvent from low concentration to high concentration through semi-permeable membrane. So semi-permeable membrane is necessary here. In diffusion, there is no such membrane is required for flowing. So this is a potato osmoscope in which there is a flow of water from beaker to a tuber in which high concentration of sugar is there. So such type of a flowing of water from low to high, that is the osmosis. A membrane is required, a potato membrane. See here. Then see here, these are the again diagrams how the water is moving from low to high. Then other examples of this osmosis, the absorption of water by plant roots. It is by the process of osmosis. The roots are having high concentration of sugar solution with the help of there is a photosynthesis, and the surrounding solution of the root is a low concentration, so that water is absorbed through the osmosis, and absorption of water by the alimentary canal, stomach, small intestine, and other, and the colon is the other examples of osmosis. Mechanism of osmosis. Osmosis is the diffusion of water across a selective permeable membrane. The direction of osmosis is determined only by the difference in total solute concentration. Water diffuses across the membrane from the region of lower solute concentration to the region of higher solute concentration. Then types of osmosis, as we have previously also discussed, the cell wall helps in maintaining water balance, and osmosis is the process in which the cell is placed in hypotonic below. The solution, the water from outside will enter into the solution. The water from outside enters into the cell, which is known as the endosmosis. Cell is now turbid. Example is the river disease. Endosmosis is the same cell is placed in hypertonic, quite concentrated solution. The water from the cell will come out into the external solution, which is known as the plasmolysis. But if the cell is kept in isotonic, there is no change in the cell structure. So that is iso means similar concentration of the sugar. These are the diagrams which show there is a hypertonic, hypotonic, isotonic solution. The plant cell, the animal cell, there is a should be a thing. What is the significance of osmosis? As we have discussed, absorption is carried out by the root system from the soil is the one significance. Then osmosis controls the distribution of water in plant parts. Next, osmotic concentration of cell plays an important role in determining the resistance of plant to drought and frost. It maintains the shape of the soft tissue in plants, opening and closing of stomata due to the change in the turgidity in the guard cell. Guard cell opening and closing is depend upon the concentration of their sugar solution. The difference between osmosis and diffusion. So first is the diffusion takes place from region of higher concentration to region of lower concentration. It is quite opposite here. Osmosis takes place from the area of high concentration, separated by differentially permeable membrane to the area of low concentration. So here you see there is a separated by membrane. Hmm. Then it occurs in solid, gases, liquids, etc. The diffusion occurs in all types of it. There is no materials. But here osmosis, it occurs in liquids only and separated by semi-permeable film. It does not occur in gases and solids. Next is the diffusion acts as a one-way phenomenon, whereas the osmosis is a two-way phenomenon. Then temperature plays a prominent role in this. Then concentration of solute plays a prominent role in this. Then last one is the example of diffusion, exchange of gases during photosynthesis and respiration. This there is a inhalation of there is a carbon dioxide during photosynthesis and exhalation of photo in the photosynthesis, that is due to the diffusion. And here water absorption by the cell and opening and closing of stomata are the examples of osmosis. And in this way, these are there is a different terminology. So, question may be asked on this. Write short notes diffusion and write short on osmosis, or sometimes endosmosis, exosmosis. So you have to write like this one. Then there is a plasmolysis. Example of there is a endosmosis and exosmosis. There is a plasmolysis. Plasma means cytoplasm. Lysis means there is a breakdown. The loss of water from a plant is called as a plasmolysis. So, breakdown of there is a cytoplasm due to the high concentrated there is a sugar solution. The cell becomes plasmolyzed. The cell on the right in the diagram is plasmolyzed, and in the left these are that is a deplasmolyzed. This is the process which the cell become turgid by the gaining of water. So these are the two cells. One is a turgid cell which contains that is a full of water, and this is the another cell which contains there is a loss of water, and that cell is called as a flaccid cell. Flaccid. Turgidity and flaccidity, two terms we have seen during the study of transpiration. Then tonicity. Tonicity, the solution, particularly first one is the hypertonic. The solution with the high concentration of solute is called as hypertonic. High concentration, hypertonic. And the solution with low concentration, hypotonic. Hypo means below. Hyper means there is a more high. Then solution with equal solute concentration are isotonic. Then there are three types of it. Plasmolysis. One is the incipient plasmolysis, then plasmolysis, and there is a evident plasmolysis. So these are there is a three types of a plasmolysis which is seen here in the diagram. This is a complete cell, and here this is the second diagram. B is the incipient plasmolysis, and third diagram is the evident plasmolysis. So what is the incipient? Is the normal cell protoplasm placed in a hypertonic solution, high concentration solution. Hypertonic means the water from the cell will comes out from the cell sap into the outer solution due to the exosmosis. Because of the permeability of the cell wall, protoplasm shrinks or contracts from the cell. This is called as the incipient plasma. Just leaving there is a protoplasm from the cell wall. That is called an incipient. And if the outer hypertonic solution is more concentrated, then protoplasm contracts more and more due to the exosmosis and gets separated from the cell wall. It becomes spherical or ball shaped. That is a plasmolysis. Then complete plasmolysis is in the last stage of plasmolysis, due to the continuous exosmosis, the shrinkage of the cell and cytoplasm reaches maximum limit. The further shrinkage in the volume is not possible. The cytoplasm will be completely free from the cell wall and remain in the center of the cell, called as the evident plasmolysis. इसमें the cytoplasm and protoplasm ball के वैसा हो जाता है. Then a cell which has undergone plasmolysis is called as a plasmolysis. इसमें plasmolysis हुआ उसको बोलेंगे plasmolysis. And what is the deplasmolysis? And if the plasmolysis cell is placed in water, endosmosis takes place. Water enters into the again into the cell. The cell become again full of water, turgid. It becomes a original in the shape. This phenomenon is called as the deplasmolysis. Plasmolysis उसको सेल को और पानी में डाले नॉर्मल वाटर में तो क्या हो जाता है वो डिप्लाज्मोलाइसिस होता है, और शुगर सोल्यूशन में डाले तो प्लाज्मोलाइसिस होता है। तो ये दो देर इज टर्मिनोलॉजी। तो राइट ए शॉर्ट नोट्स: plasmolysis, deplasmolysis, incipient plasmolysis, evident plasmolysis may ask that. So at that time you have to like this manner. So this is the result examples of this type. Then significance of plasmolysis. It proves that the cytoplasm acts as a semi-permeable membrane between external solution and vacuum. It is evident in only living cells, hence a process is useful for deciding whether the cell is living or dead. Next, it is used for determining approximate osmotic pressure of the cell by identifying incipient plasmolysis stage. The process of deplasmolysis useful to regain original shape and size by the wilted plant organ. And then there is another example of endoosmosis is the imbibition. Imbibition is what is imbibition? It is a physical process for uptake of water. Absorption of water by colloidal materials or the solvent resulting into the swelling of colloidal material is known as imbibition. You see here in this diagram, there is a in a beaker some dry seeds are placed, and here is the second diagram. What is happening? These dry seeds are become swells up and they become a turgid or full of water. So this process is called as the imbibition. Means the concentration of the in the seed is high and concentration of the water is less, and so that water is absorbed by the seeds and they become swells up. फुगे वाले फूक जाते, दैट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ इंडिविजुअल, वो प्रोसेस को मिल एंड here what is happening particularly there is a uptake or absorption of liquid by the solid particles and without forming a solution is called as a imbibition. Then imbibition involves both absorption as well as adsorption of water solvent in colloidal substances like protein, sugar, cellulose, gelatin, starch, etc. The substance which imbibes water is called as a imbibed. One then examples of imbibition: swelling of dry seeds when they put into the water. Just we have seen this diagram. Imbibition of food when kept in water. जब लकड़ी को पानी में रखे तो क्या हो जाती है, फूल जाती, that is the swelling. Then germinating seeds, also the example of there is a imbibition. In this there is a we put dry seeds, any pea seed, gram seed or other seed, they become swells or resins. किशमिश जिसको बोलते हैं वो किधर इधर खुल जाते. Then significance of imbibition: useful in removing hard seed coat during germination. It helps the easy emergence of radical and plumule. Then it helps the plant to withstand severe drought conditions. It important physiological process involving absorption of water. Absorption of water भी इसकी वजह से होगा कि concentration ज़्यादा रहता है रूट में और वाटर अंदर आता है. Helps some plants like Flagella and mosses to remain green by this process of imbibition. And imbibition pressure is used to open the holes of skull during the brain study. And with the imbibition, very hard rocks can be broken or made into loop. So this is the formation of soil जिसको बोलते हैं. तो ये जो हार्ड रॉक होते हैं पानी में भीग भीग के क्या हो जाते हैं, नरम हो जाते हैं और वो क्या हो जाते हैं, फूट जाते हैं और उसमें उसकी थोड़ा थोड़ा कवर निकल के उसमें से बाद में सॉइल तैयार होती है. दिस इज देयर इज significance of imbibition. Means there is a conversion of there is a hard and tough there is a rocks into simple there is a soft rocks and later on comes into there is a small there is a fine particles or fine. See the significance. So these are the result examples of osmosis, plasmolysis, and imbibition. So they may ask you for short notes also. We have to keep it like this way. Okay.